Alright. News. What's popping, Joey? What if I told you that I believe, okay. I mean, I guess I used to say it would be open in the summer, so I'm not a very reliable source. But let's say, feeling-wise, I feel the server could start very soon. The Minecraft server, of course, is what I'm yapping about. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just very into it right now. I think I'd be down to just start streaming it. And all of that. I just have to plan something for sure, like small monthly donation goals so that I can run the server, right? Without actually having to spend anything, so that it can be just a community fun thing. I think that would be neat. So I don't have to pay it all alone. But yeah. I'm feeling it. There's still a lot of stuff to discuss about like what I'll be adding or what I won't be adding or how it will work and all of that. But yeah, Orphic will show up later and we can yap about some of that. What is popping, Gvas? Okay, what is up with my... Hello? What is up with this phone? Okay, I did it. It wasn't turning on for some reason. I missed you, Gvas. One day without you is an eternity to me. Or some cringe line like that. Alright. Today, I don't know where yeah, I guess 2 days because I don't stream yesterday. Yeah, I guess you're right. I meant one stream without you. That's what I meant. But yeah, I don't know. I'm cooking. I'm cooked. I'm a cook. Yeah, I'm a cooker. I'm really feeling the community Minecraft server recently. I'm just kind of feeling it, man. So, it could come sooner than expected. Well, I'm saying sooner than expected, but it was supposed to start last summer, so I guess I'm banned. But yeah, this ain't a democracy. I'm a, what do you call them? I'm like North Korea. What do you call those countries? Shit, I don't know how to say that in English. I'm a dictator. That's right. I'm a dictator. Fire. You don't get to speak about the... You don't get to speak about my BS and my mistakes, okay? I'm a perfect being. I'm setting up this stuff. Give me a second, fellow goobers. Hopefully everyone had an okay-ish day. Today I modded Minecraft all day, pretty sick. To end up, like... I don't know. To be honest, I like the place where I ended up. I started modding the shit out of it. And then, I kind of like... went back on a lot of things. And went back to like... only the mods that I thought were necessary. And that I wanted to define the server. And I actually want to start it like that, I think. I think it's better for us to start with, like, very little. Not a lot. So that there's room for updates and there's room for, like, community opinion and all of that. So I'm gonna just start with the root, with what I want the mod pack to be around, and anything that is like, you know, like the cherry on top and all of that. I scrapped all of that for now. I think that's a pretty big brain move. It's also gonna be good for performance if some people are playing on a potato PC. Although there are performance mods involved and stuff like that, so it should actually run better than the normal game, because the normal game is absolutely cooked. Alright, that's about it for my yapping session. The screenshot was looking cool? Yeah. Hello, Rouge. It looks cool in other places, but that's actually one of the things I, like, went back on, is that those big trees or whatever, they were kind of, like, inconsistent and laggy, and some of them were not really beautiful, and some of them had, like, goofy blocks as their leaves instead of actual leaf blocks, which ruins my immersion, because Minecraft is real life. So yeah, that's actually something that I don't have that anymore. But it's okay. It's still very cool, and it's still super pretty, don't you worry. What do you want, Rouge? Yo, what is going on with this shitty phone? I can't even have my chat on. Hello? What do you mean no internet connection? I'm literally getting spammed by YouTube notifications. I'm here for the yapping? Oh, you want me to add some more? Don't worry. It'll come with time. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the giant trees did look cool, Gvas. But there probably won't be as much of that anymore. But I mean, all of the res that you were seeing that looked pretty, that's still real. So I guess it's cool. Where's this gameplay? I'm currently trying to set up my chat, but my phone is like being very not cool. Okay. This is what I get for not charging my phone. It died on me because, like, I didn't have enough juice. So now it's, like, slow as hell. Okay. Oh my god. I made it to the page. I'll never buy a new phone. That's for losers. This LG 6 is the shit. Okay. Alright. Logged in with my email, boys. We doing it? Now it's loading? Bro, this is actually unbearable. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh my god. Okay, I made it. Now I can... Okay, my password? Okay. Boom! I'm in. Not even trolling. There you go. Alright, can someone insult me in chat real quick? Just so I can make sure that this shit that took me 3 years to set up works. Okie dokie. Well, I'll see you eventually. Let me annoy people with a little something. Isn't it lurking time? There you go. Okay. Today is a very good day. Oh, talking about games. God of War Ragnarok, the second one, just came out on PC today, so I'm gonna be able to stream that. As I said before, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it right after this game, because that's two similar games back to back. And I was playing Elden Ring before that as well, so. But yeah, it's out. I saw the Steam page. Pretty exciting stuff. Hello Mel, I'm talking about Ragnarok. I summoned you. Pretty cool beans. Also, it's $60. Like, I always get surprised by that because I'm... Like, it's so anchored in my mind that games are 80. Right? Actually, Black Myth Wukong was 80, I think. But, anyways. Outside of this scam... like... Games on PC are usually 60, right? And they don't go above that. I think for the most part, that's the general price. And I actually forget that all the time. Hello boys. Okay, but you're a nerd. Top 10 nerds. Oh really? Even on PC? Ruth? Wukong for 80 on PC? Yeah, I do believe. I do believe so. This is so annoying. Oh my god. Kill this boy. Ding! Boom! I can't see shit, let's go! Oh my god, I'm 1 HP. Clapped. Okay, that guy went back to his, We're still using this transformation. I actually have a new one. Did I miss one in chapter 2? Is it supposed to be one per chapter? Oh shit, that's it. That's a boy right here. Because I didn't get one in chapter 2. I also think I missed the secret you said in chapter 2. I don't think you ever... I don't think we ever went back to that talk. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Hey, that was pretty good. I had like no life on that. I thought so, but now I have like 9 in the last chapter. What the fuck? Okay. That's pretty unhinged. I see. Bro's been making some progress on the game. You don't want me to catch up, huh? Huh? Yo, chill. Okie dokie. You missed a lot? Really? I mean, if you mean in this area, I still have to go this way there. But I got one transformation in this area. It was the first time I got another transformation than the wolf. And you said I missed a secret in chapter 2, I think. Wow, I'm throwing. Hardcore. Out. You're saying I missed those 2 things? So I missed 1 secret location and 1 transformation. So there was a transformation in chapter 2. Okay. That's fine. And in this chapter you missed some things? I mean, I'm not done with this chapter. Also, I found a secret place in this chapter that I didn't know what to do in there. There's just like a big statue and I just didn't know what to do. There's like a dead end. But yeah, I sniffed a lot of the area in this chapter. It's so open, so it's way harder, but I tried my best. And then there's also this area here, which I'm not done with at all. There's different branches I have to visit. So I guess when I'm done with this chapter, whenever that happens, you can tell me... Did you find a freezing guy? I did. And he was telling me to bring him fire, but I didn't know how to do that. I did find a freezing guy. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't think about that glass. Flew right over my head. Alright, thanks. But yeah, once I'm done with this chapter, I'm gonna try and go back to the chapter 2 and see the important things that I missed, if it's obvious. So, if you know a little bit about the whereabouts of the secret location and such, that would help. Hello, Alan. Bam. No, this is not real. Okay, I'm throwing hard. This is insane. Okay. I remember everything? Man, imagine not having dementia. That's wild. Except for important things. Got it. But most important things I've probably done, so that's perfect. Okay, why is this guy here? What are you defending, brother? What is this guy on? Oh. This is what I found it. He was defending this. Oh, so you mean you remember everything about this game, but nothing about your life? Got it. Is that what you meant? That just means you're a real one. Okay, we have a shrine out here. This smells like the biggest boss in the universe. I am not going to lie to you. You know what? I'm gonna put the fire ring thingy right now. Just so I don't forgore. Okay. Invisible wall simulator. I knew it. I could just sniff it. Anything on the right before I go one tap this boss fight? Probably. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, it's time. Man, I'm so dehydrated. It's like this water isn't working. What did you eat today? Meat. Unfortunately. Meat and a salad. That was my dinner. I think it's just a water drinking issue. Probably didn't drink enough until now. Was too focused in the Minecraft modding. But yeah, maybe it has something with what I ate too, I'm not sure. Uh-oh.
很久以前，我与金蝉子还是同门。
Yo, he's got a massive
他是个
head.
认真的人，看不得灵山从来祥光瑞霭，山下却遭着苦困天灾。他说：“凡诸众生皆有慧根，何以只有你我高高在上，其他人就只配磕头烧香？”我说：“因为他们不如你。”后来，他犯了大错，重入轮回，又收了几个徒弟，可结果如何？徒弟死的死，逃的逃，连他自己也躲了起来。要我说
Am I actually about to beat a child? Live on Twitch?
信什么狗屁如来？不如我自己来。
What the fuck? Okay. Yo, I just got trapped. Shit. I just got a, what do you call it? Is it catfish? Isn't that what catfish means? Oh shit, he dodged it. No, why is that a grab? Are you serious? Shit, that's unlucky, man. Alright. That doesn't seem too bad at all. I didn't even use my transformation. That seems like a first try type of boss, except I didn't first try it. Alright, first try part 2. How about that? Oh my god, again. I'm not real. I thought about it too. Come on, boys! Rise up! Shit. Where's he at? Get him! Oh my god, he's trolling us. Are you serious? Bro, is this guy serious? What is this about? Uh-oh. What? Okay. I guess I dodged it. Oh, he charged it up for his second phase, I see. Huh? What? What is going on? Okay, okay, I won. What Oh, okay, no, it's like a cinematic. Or like it's acting as if I'm the one dying. Got it. I didn't get that because my camera was stuck behind a freaking wall, man. Ew, what the? I'm in a bag. About to fight to get some microorganisms or microorganisms. Oh, that's where my homie's fighting. I'ma help him. He called me an idiot. Hey.
比以前邪门多了，竟养出了此等厉害妖物。估摸老贼借了大师兄的道行，把这破袋子又缝补了一番。练习生，先杀出去再说。
Yeah, I got you.
世尊说，终生之苦，多因不舍发群众。要我说，放屁！大声仇恨，骨头大，强怒，造化出血本是不平静，有情之。
Oh, he's healing me. Why he canceled my attack? I'm stupid. Holy shit! Wait, he's cloning himself. Okay. Okay, I need to take this a little seriously. Dude, I don't know why people play dialogue while you're... Oh, I guess... Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to understand Chinese. Never mind. I'm stupid. I was gonna say, like, how do they expect me to read subtitles? Like, why do they put dialogue while I'm fighting? I mean, to be honest, it's kind of the same thing. Even if you can understand the language, I feel like I get that it's cool and all, but like, Do players actually hear the dialogue when they're fighting? Like, do they listen? True glass. You can change to English? I'm never gonna do that. It sounded terrible. Jesus Christ. I changed to Chinese after the first cutscene because I was cringing. What is that, an Elden Ring meme or something? Most of the voices are fun. I don't know. After the first cutscene, I couldn't bear listen to the main character. Like as he was fighting that one guy. Like I was watching an anime dub. I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm just gonna read the subtitles. Why are you in monkey hell? I got captured in a bag. I'm in a tiny bag. We're all in a tiny bag. This guy probably has us in his pocket or something. Smacked in the forehead, buddy. Look, you'll see, Root. Look, he's above there. You see that fucking creepy dude up there? He's looking in the bag. Man, that's so creepy. That's so weird. What is going on? Shit, I'm stuck in a genjutsu. Yo, I'm getting possessed by the monkey. The monkey zombies. Don't get swayed. Oh no, am I gonna need to fight against my boy? Ew! Wait, that should actually sized me down though. Oh, is this gonna be that type of fight? Wait, I can already smell where this is going. This is my new skin. Holy, I'm shooting beams. Meow, meow, meow. Hello. Hey, chill. As a player, managed to die in this area, like I haven't lost like a pixel of HP. How do you even lose here? Orphic in the neighborhood. Hello. Monkey is not going well. I'm being possessed. Oh, there I am. Okay. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Wait, what? Boom! Oh, there you go. Yeah, I need to like crit him. Boom! Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, what is popping, Orphic? Hold up. I'm busy cooking this, but we can yap about that blog game after that. Roblox or whatever. Roblox server incoming. Pew! Yo, you ready for this, Orphic? I'm about to Kage Bunshin. Look. Go, boys! Ouch. Hey, Hina, long time no see. What is popping? Cancelled. Bam. Bam. Watch it. That's all good, Hina. I appreciate you being here. Transform! Furry technique! Oh, one tapped. So bad. Okay, I just got a Steam achievement called "The Fat Monkey Failed," or he spoke too much. Bro, what? That's right. The fat monk failed, or he spoke too much. Top 10 achievement names. Please die, loser. He was too heavy for the ice. Uh-oh. Something big's about to chomp on him. Subnautica Leviathan reveal?
这孽畜早先拐了我的宝贝下界，又借大圣之力，把我的后天戴尔变成了销魂夺魄的血宝，还化作我模样，假我之名诓来了许多旧仇，一心。
He was impersonating the cool kid.
大肚皮，我早该猜到是你。
恕罪，恕罪。
哼，管你一次。
Yo, this guy's head is actually huge.
猪都不信。
我也不信，谁知这孽畜胆子这么大？
That makes no sense. He's like 3 times my height, but his head is 2 times my head size.
你自是福大命大。
No discrimination.
年纪轻轻竟如
Also
此
cute,
了得
cute earlobes.
这
Very
回
poggers.
或许没看错人。
He might just be the right monkey. Yeah, that's right. I'm the right monkey.
淹死是小，大师兄的东西若是丢了，再找寻起来就难了。
你那9齿钉耙，且借我用用。
He's about to sniff the relic out of there. So was that the final boss of chapter 3 then? Wait, what? He just transformed it into a fishing pole. Win. Ah yes, I also love fishing. Oh, so that was the final boss of chapter 3. Wow, that was really easy compared to the end of chapter 2. Alright, so this is where we have like a fucking 5-minute music video. For no reason. Vloggers? Holy shit! That's a big fish. God damn. Okay, what the fuck am I watching? Ew. Stab it. Ew! What is this, Naruto filler? I'm not sure. What? So he's making people younger? Or what? Is that what I'm seeing? So now they worship him? Well, I'm not sure about that being a him. That's probably it. Whatever the hell that boy is. That is nasty, though. Ew. No, I mean, I don't care the benefits of having that guy there. He's too ugly. You know, social norms step in, and there's a point where, like, when someone's too ugly, you can't be their friend, right? This is one of those cases. That's what illogical social norms taught me, right? I'm so smart. Oh my god. Okay, I've never watched something this cute. Oh, this guy gets it. Wait, what? Why you do that, though? What? Oh, they're all fighting for it? Oh, what? Wait, no. Oh my god, this is... I was joking, bro. Leave the ugly boy alone. It's not his fault. Oh my god. Yeah, agreed. Because animation studios were cooking, not gonna lie, yeah. Yeah. When's this anime airing? Oh my god, that is so fucked up. Wait, why didn't they eat the outside skin though? Kind of ruined my immersion. Wait, what? That makes a lot of sense how it's still alive. Bro, he's a vessel. Bro has no organs anymore. What? I guess you... What a cutie. True. Now my question though is, why did the first guy attack in the first place? He was probably gonna get served. I guess he wanted... I guess ultimate greed. And then everyone got jealous. Yeah. That's a cute ass drawing. I'm going back in this chapter though. Do you see how psycho he looked? Yeah, maybe he was just... Maybe he was just cooked. Yeah, something like that. Alright, new relic obtained. Boom. Very cool. How do I even go back here? Oh, I need to go to the next chapter. You're about to start a new chapter. Are you sure you want to proceed? I mean, I don't really have a choice, right? I'll go back to this chapter after starting the next one, I think. Yeah. Right? Oh no, it's here. Oh, I didn't... Wait, what? I never knew I could examine these. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna read this anyway, so I guess...
怎能当得鼻祖？天生圣人若不敬天，孤高自傲，任意妄为，那又何来四海升平，三界
Big elephant dolphin thing? Valid.
北方有个真武，号荡魔天尊，昔年奉玉帝敕旨，剪发天下妖邪。龟蛇二将乃其左右。
Yeah, I think I just have to start the chapter to actually like go into the game.
龟蛇不再能和
And then I'll be able to go back to the previous shrines. Like I did 400 times in the past.
Ah, 没人知道他究竟在想什么。
Okay. Alright, I'm going next. Peace. Chapter 4, Rosy Cheeks, Gray Hair. Okay. Tell me about it. Alright, where's the 4-minute cutscene? Give it to me. So that I can yap about some Minecraft. This is urgent.
这一路挑断魔尖，骨头都累折了。你只快些走吧，休要误了我持久。我闻到那妖婆有些个怪癖，8节4时都要敬。
What kind of animal are we exterminating today?
有次夫人来此贺喜，挑了面宝镜做礼，名为赵古镜。什么？ 赵古镜，我记得夫人时常念叨，言语间好生可掬来。哎，你听我说完后话。那妖婆拿镜子一照，就失了神，转身就把镜子扔了。夫人因
Why are you scratching there, buddy?
便不再亲自做动了。
Guess that animal's booty.
一路上叫的睡吧。谁在里面？好大胆！夫人的河里也敢动！
The main character came in to save you. Oh, they're boars. Is that what that is?
这年头，我在哪里都没个清静。哪里来的女菩萨？快下来说话！这就走了？害羞什么呀？
Oh, I was in there. Classic. Okay, first thing to do, go back like no human would ever do. Boom, you see that? I found grass. How about that? I picked up the grass even. I found some green juice. And, even more, some pots. And some fungus. That's insane. Alright, give me some shrines so I can leave this place. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the stream in other chapters and we can like actually properly start this chapter. Next stream, I lied actually, tomorrow is parkour time. So that would put it to Sunday then.
这鬼地方哪里还有人住？只剩下不济事的妖怪变着法子挤我们。哎，怎丢开老猪跑了呀？
Hello, Village of Langseed.
和从前一样，一点儿没变。
Oh shit. Ew, is that a spider? What is that? Oh, hell no. No good. Can I get shrine though, please? Please give shrine. So yeah, Orphic. I guess I can start yapping. So yeah, I think the server might be open sooner than expected, but there needs to be a few measures taken, right? So one of them would be that I guess I'm probably gonna set like stream donation goals or something like that. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do that because I'm not sure I like the idea of like people paying to be able to play on the server. So I'd rather like let people play on the server and just hope that I get enough donation to pay for the month, right? Because it's what, like should be like 40 max maybe for like a decent server, I think. Maybe more. I'm not sure, to be honest. So that's the economic part of it, right? Because I'm definitely not paying all of that alone because I don't have a dog, so I'd go broke in 2 frames. So that's one. For 2, for Origins, right? We have to make like, I don't know, we have to make a team system, right? You remember the thing that I talked about in the past where like essentially the people with Origins are like leaders, right? Like we have to figure out how that would work. Okay. And I don't know how. So yeah, that's what I wanted to yap about precisely. I thought of plenty of things. My mind even went to pay to win, bro. I'm not even kidding. I was like, what if people have to pay like $10 to be able to play as a custom origin of their choice? But I think it should be like almost like a political thing instead. Will there be the option to be on your own? I think there should be that option all the time. Always. But maybe we should set some like main teams or something like that. And then people can either go to one of the teams or they can go rogue, right? I guess you could call that going rogue. But I feel people need to begin as a part of a team, right? And yeah, that's how people would like get their origins. Something, a fucking democracy or some shit. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I'm kind of cooking. What if, right? This is probably not going to be possible at the beginning. Whatever. What if, every certain, like, amount of time, like every month or some shit like that, there is a day in the server where, like, no one fights. Now hear me out. You can actually fight still, right? You could be an asshole and ruin everything. Because that's cool, okay? But that's like the rule or whatever, right? Is that the teams go, they go to this place to they go to this place to like vote. Yeah, kind of like a law, yeah. And they go to this place and it's like fucking democracy, right? And they vote for people. Or something like that. That could be funny, that ass. Like people have to give speeches on like what they want to do and shit, right? And then people can vote. Wait, we're cooking? I don't know. Write what you're thinking. I'm gonna go get a water bottle because I'm actually like, I'm drying up, bro. I'm drying up. Dying.
哎，你别信外人笑你叔叔贪色，年纪大了，喜欢些香的艳的，都是过过眼瘾。哎，若是白日里来，这村子景致还不错。哎，我那老师傅正因瞧着村子好，当年非要自己来化斋，我劝他说我去，他偏不听。后来听他讲，
I got an
村子
easy clap.
有姑娘踢气球，我猜呀。他必是想看，才嚷嚷着要来的。等他进了村，好嘛，踢气球的姑娘全是妖精啊！给他捉起来，还绑了个花样。
Oh, this guy's been yapping. Sorry, I wasn't actually here.
莫打断我的话头啊
！People can break the law, which can cause like bounties for law breaking, which can make people go rogue. Sure. This means there will be a law system, meaning there can be enforcers within the communities. So, what do you mean by bounty? Like, who's gonna be able to afford, like, the bounty? You know what I mean? Or would it be people's choice to put a bounty? Or would it be, like, actually a game rule as if, like... Oh yeah, if you kill this dude, you actually gain, like, you gain materials, not from someone, like, no one has to pay it, it just fucking appears in your inventory type stuff. If there are going to be leaders, yeah, I guess the teams pay for it. Oh, I guess at the meetings, Orphic, I guess when the meetings happen, right? When the meetings happen, all the teams can agree on, like, wanting to, like, frame a specific player that went rogue, right? And then they can all offer something. Like, let's say, if I'm naming teams with, like, colors, blue team can be like, alright, we're ready to put 1 stack of diamond on this. And then red team is like, we only put 12. And then blue team is like, oh, well, never mind then. I'm only putting 30. And then yellow team is like, alright, you know, like fucking business shit. You know what I mean? Like, since they're rogue, it's like one of the things that all the teams can help each other with. You know what I mean? One thing though, there's gotta be I don't know, there's gotta be a benefit to going rogue. I guess greed? I guess when you go rogue you have... I guess you can steal from your team and then leave. Or something like that. Or you gain information from the team by being there for so long. And then fuck off. Yeah, but that would be a choice, I think, or I wouldn't force that onto players, you know? I wouldn't I wouldn't go full Among Us mode on my community by like assigning them cards like, hey, you're the imposter, you know? Although maybe that could be interesting too, but yeah, I know, okay. What, something that we have to assign cards for though is leadership, you know? So, first of all, Orphic, I'd like to assume the worst. What I mean by that is like, we most likely won't have a lot of players when we start, right? This is the type of stuff I'd make a Discord. This is the type of stuff I'd advertise for people to join my server, though. You know. But anyways, so I'd go in like other modded Minecraft servers and I'd advertise my server and be like, "Yo, like we do this," you know. Pass by my stream and you can join or whatever. But basically my point is that we probably won't have a lot of people when we start. What do you think is a fair number of teams to start with? Do we start with just 2 teams? Or 3? Or like, what are we going for here? Mm.
怎就开始好了呀？什么蹊跷异样事儿？我老朱倒要看。
Yeah, I don't know like the number of teams that there should be. I'm wondering. And like, yeah, how do we? I guess I won't put much thought into choosing the leaders. I'll just like choose them. Bro, this server is gonna end up with fucking power scaling issues, bro. All the OGs are gonna end up having an origin eventually, right? It's a person's decision for what they want to be. However, within these teams or communities, there could be laws for each community which is ran by a leader. And within these towns run by the community people, people can follow... within these towns run by the community, people can follow the law or break the law, which can put a bounty on their head if noticed. Know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like 2 or 3 is safe at the start. Alright. But like, how would the process... Can you give me an example of how you think the process of like nominating people would go? You know what I mean? Like... Because if all the teams meet up to like nominate someone, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Unless the teams have an alliance, I guess. If the teams have an alliance, then they can meet up and actually choose on like a leader of each team. But I feel like if the teams don't have an alliance, then they would just choose, they would troll and choose like the leader that would be the worst, you know what I mean? Like a player that is never online or some shit, right? Because it's their enemy, so... Or I guess only the team has access to like voting for their leader, right? And if there's like alliances between teams, then we can like... Maybe you could allow the ability to dethrone people. Hear me out. What if out there... Okay, I'm just putting that out there. Maybe this is not a thing. What if there's like... Or I guess I could just do that with commands, but what if when you kill the guy that has the origin, you get the origin? And that's how people would go rogue. They would kill their leader. So being the leader is like infinite pressure. I don't know. I just a thought. Yeah, it's a good idea, right? Thank you for lurking, Hina. We're talking about a future Minecraft server project. You have to stay cautious for people trying to take your spot, yeah. But like... I'd like my role, since I'm the streamer, I'd like my role to be somewhat like spectator-ish. So I kind of like, spoiler, I kind of want to be a rogue. Now hold up, this doesn't mean I'm an asshole. I might be someone that helps every team, you know what I mean? And then takes part in a little bit of bias when war starts, you know what I mean? Facts, Via. People like you as a leader, they would alliance with them. Wait, what do you mean? Like if other teams like another team's leaders, then the teams would ally? Is that what you mean? Or they would go under that team? Not much, Vibe. We're talking about this future Minecraft server that's probably coming to life finally soon. Poggers. Someone gets the throne. If the people like them as the leader, they would protect their leader. If not, someone might try and... Oh, yeah, I guess. I'm just still thinking about how you would like nominate the leaders. So it would be the teams deciding their leaders. So this means there would be a beginning to the server, right? Where no one has powers yet, correct? Or what? Or we decide who the leaders are before starting the server. Rouge, I don't think Rouge really would play that much. You can be the other one. But I don't want to be a lead. You can be one of them, but I don't want to be a leader. You know, if Rouge wants to play, it could be you and Rouge. I don't think Rouge is gonna play a lot. But Yeah, like I said, I kind of want to just be like a spectator. Me and Wawa. Maybe. Okay. I found a shrine, so I guess we can go back to... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to chapter 3. There he is. I feel like we would try and troll our teams. I just... Like, what does it mean to be a leader? That's what I'm confused about. Like, what kind of decisions do they make? I guess being a leader doesn't necessarily mean anything. In this, it would just mean that you're more powerful, right? You're more powerful because you have powers, literally. But you could technically just fuck off as a leader and, like, not take your role seriously at all. Now hear me out. Orphic, what if the two teams are unfriendly? They could like start raids to the... Yeah. But hear me out. Wait, where's the cold guy? I'm confused. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, hear me out. If one of the leaders, right? If one of the leaders goes into like war with another leader, with another team, okay, and he dies to the hand of the enemy team, that means the enemy team would absorb his power, and now there would be 2 powerful guys on the other team. Wouldn't this lead to like... Well, I guess that's just how like war and stuff works, to be honest. Wouldn't this like ultimately lead to like the death of one team? You know what I mean? Is that okay? I guess that's okay, right? Because sometimes team would probably divide as well. Teams would probably divide. So I guess that could be okay. That could be a canon event there. And then at this monthly reunion or whatever, we like look at the state of things. Okay, this team doesn't exist anymore. Now there's this new team. This team has been alone long enough that we're giving them like affirmation, like that they do count as a team, and so they get to choose a leader, right? And then they would have another like power guy they can put. So essentially what this means... See, I'd like to think... I don't know, I'd like to think it's 1 origin per month, you know? So that there's more people joining the server, that people are getting buffed. You get what I mean? I don't want it to be like a very fast rate. So like, maybe at those meetings, maybe not every team gets an origin, but then that wouldn't work. That wouldn't be fair. Yeah, every team has to get an origin at every meeting. That's for sure. That's for sure. I guess we just have to make them like not too OP. But yeah, so with that in mind, Orphic, I want you to realize that they're counted as pure buffs now. And like, if this is the thing we're going for, these are counted as like pure buffs. And I don't really mind about it being balanced or anything. Like, it has to be balanced, obviously. But I don't think there should be drawbacks to the origin. This should be a power that you gain, right? So you shouldn't suddenly go from being human to being someone that can't wear armor, okay? So I would fix your origin. I know how to code origins. It would take 2 seconds, but essentially I just take out the weaknesses. You know? Who knows, people might try and break apart and start their own teams for their own gain. Yeah, exactly. Like go rogue and then like convince people of like going rogue with you or something like that. Keep in mind, this would all be in-game voice chat. There would be an in-game proximity voice chat. I don't know if you like remember that. So like people are going to be able to talk whenever they want. They can be mute, but people are going to be able to talk. Like there's not going to be any Discord doo-doo, you know? Maybe at the meeting, the leaders could say who gets the origin. I say this because this could start conflict within which could... Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, the leader of the current leader of the team, whenever there is a new like thingy, the current leader of the team is the one that chooses who he promotes. Why, that's fire. Yeah, that's good. Less of a democracy. So that's gonna make the people that are parts of the team even more of like, as fucked up as this is, I guess like more slavish feeling. And so that's gonna bring more possible greed and more possible rogue, right? That's pretty fire. So when the meetings start, I'd go, like I'd be the spectator. Well, I'm like a rogue, but I'm not a rogue, right? I'm like a, what do you call them? I'm like a wandering traveler, right? I have my own biases, but I keep them to myself, right? Anyways. I could live on one team side for a while, go to the other team, you know, whatever. Do my personal beef however I want, whenever I want. And basically, I would be the organizer when it comes to those meetings, right? So I'd be like, all right, Team Goofy Goobers, who are you choosing? Like, who is your, like, who are you choosing as your, what do you call it? Like, as your representative, I guess. Like, who is representing you today, right? And then, like, it'd be like, oh, it's Orphic, right? And then Orphic, you would be like, yeah, I'm representing Team Goofy Goobers. And today I've decided to promote Joey. And then, boom, Joey gets a superpower. You know what I mean? And a system like that would establish so many things because every connection would actually have a meaning behind it. For example, now, when someone asks you for like if I ask, oh, Joey, can I please like steal some of your diamonds or stuff like that? Joey could be like, well, you know, I'll only do that if you promise me that like you're going to convince this team to promote me, you know, or shit like that. Like, it could go super deep. Each leader chooses one for their team, which could start conflict within and outside the communities, right? Giving people tasks for gain is a good idea. Yeah, like we need to get this done. All right, team, I'm the representative for now. We need to get this, and this done. Whoever I think did all of this better is going to ultimately be the one that I will promote, right? Type stuff. I mean, yeah, that depends on how the leaders work, I suppose. And then some other leaders could have super big biases, and that's totally okay. Like, there's no problem with that. That would just be part of the game. So you could have a huge bias, like let's say me, right? Let's say I have a... well, I'm not on a team, but let's say I was on a team, right? I'd be on... let's say I was on a team with like Wawa or something. Or you, Orphic. I'd be like, alright, I promote Orphic because he's cool. Type shit. And then everyone would go, grr. You know?
英雄，这是妙法，要险些冻死在这雪里。哎呀，这边暖和多了。
Could we also have the ability as leader to not promote at the meeting for selfish gain too? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's a good ass idea. Maybe if some leaders believe like peace, maybe if some people like believe, some leaders might believe that peace like comes with the least power or whatever, right? And then they would argue like, all right, I'm not promoting anyone if you don't promote anyone, right? Type stuff. Because like if an enemy team is going for power, right? If an enemy team is like... yeah, if an enemy team is going for power, like you're definitely... like if you're their enemy team, you have to promote someone. I mean, even if you don't want to, you have to promote someone. Just for the sake of like the teams being equal, you know?
听闻这山中有片瓜田，吃上一口，只是这天寒地冻的。 找寻起来，实是艰难。嘿，此前有人瞧见一个胖头娃娃，那人跑到崖边探看，没一点人，却听得崖下传来喊，吓得那人屁。我猜疑这其莫非瓜田，英雄不小声稍走。我猜疑这其莫非瓜英雄小声稍走。
what's another thing, Orphic? Maybe... I don't know, how would this, like, stealing the origin thing work? I think I just have to manually program that as a data pack or into each origin. Like, I just have to quickly take the custom origins that people use, go in the powers, and just make a separate power that essentially on kill set origin to human and, you know, give origin to the one who killed you, this one, you know, or whatever. So I can definitely do that manually. That's something I have the expertise to code in like 2 minutes. That's very simple. So I can modify every origin to do that, but obviously I'd like if it, like, a thing already kind of did it for me, and I didn't have to, but we'll see. I'd be totally down with both, because yeah. And it'd be like, I said the server would be called Ascension or something like that. Maybe Ascension or Awakening, right? And like ascending means getting power, right? And so how the BS would be is that well, people could communicate on like which origin they want and all of that, and at the meeting they could either say what origin they want, or be like, I don't know yet, like reserve my spot. And then I'd be like, all right, I give you like 2 days or something like that, right? And then we meet at this spot for you to tell me like which powers you seek if you want me to make it gaming, right? And then, by the time I get to look at the origin, make sure that it's balanced, and add my thingy in it, that's gonna be like called like the, you know, the awakening, I guess, or whatever. So like basically, let's say Orphic, you get a power, and then like people promote you, then I have to check your power, right? So you won't get it right away because I didn't know that you wanted that power, let's say. So you won't get it right away. So I like, all right, you've been ascended. You'll awaken your powers soon, like in a moment, you know, or whatever. If someone with an origin gets slain, the person who's slain them gets the origin? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Or gets an origin? Oh. Wait, let me cook? Alright. I'm letting you cook. I'm all ears. Ah, yeah, now coming here does something, actually. Okay.
三番两次是你，竟都是不分好歹的愚善。
Bro, this is gonna create some like... Oh, this is the guy that I saved, or what?
轻松骗来，你根本做不成天命人，还是早登极乐吧。
Yeah, this is gonna create some fucking Naruto type dynamic. This is gonna be crazy. Like, people are gonna be like, oh my god, it's the first Hokage, you know? Like, this was the first leader of the red team. Okay, alright. I'm reading this, hold up. Since you don't want to be on a team, you could have a god role, which fits good with your whole origin to your invisibility and all of that. And the leaders pretty much have to respect you, otherwise you could punish them by refusing origins or something like that. Get what I mean? Like, I'm the one giving origins, essentially. Like, lore-wise, I'm the one offering powers. The leaders pretty much have to respect you, otherwise you could punish them by... Okay, yeah. That sounds good, but then doesn't that mean that, like... I almost can't have, like, like, if I decide... Because the thing is, if I decide to fight against someone, right? If I decide to fight against Team Blue or something like that, okay? If I decide to do that, wouldn't Team Blue kind of like not want to respect me naturally after we get to the meeting? Because like this month in specific, I had a war and I kind of like did a lot for the other side, you know, whether it's willingly, whether there was a bias or there wasn't a bias, I did a lot and made it so that they won, essentially, in a way. So then the losing team would kind of be pissed, right? But I guess this would just give a dynamic of like, all right, we have to go through the suffering and act like we respect him, you know, act like we respect him so that he gives us powers still. Like an ad strategy, yeah. There you go. I mean, yeah, I think it should be more like an exterior thing, maybe, Orphic. And what I mean by that is that it's kind of just a ritual, almost natural thing. Like, we don't really understand or know where it comes from, lore-wise. We just have the meeting, promote the person, maybe do some ooga booga type shit. Maybe there's like a special like altar at the meeting thing, and then the person like fucking shits on it or something. And then after they shit on the table, then like, you know, I give them the power in the real world. Like, I'm the one that like gives them, you know, like does the command and all of that to like offer them the power when it's ready. But like, we make it as if it wasn't me, you know? Like, I think that just might be better overall. So that I'm not involved directly and that teams can have their own dynamic and I don't have to hop into it. It's gonna give me more freedom for myself to be able to play as well, because like, you know, if I hate Team Red or something, I want to be able to be a piece of shit to Team Red. Like, I like having that, that freedom as a player. But yeah, it would fit with my lore that I have no team or whatever. Like, I'm unstable. I can't be in the real world for too long, right? So like, I can't be on a team. I can't have a consistent role like that. Clapped. Your team is from another dimension? No, I don't think so.
大哥交代的事情一了，来日再会。
I'm gonna have to either wait or start with no origin though. Because I switched over to Forge as I explained, which broke my origin. So I'm planning to like remake it work on Forge, but give it a little twist probably. also. Now that this whole system has been chosen and that, like, I don't really want to have debuffs, specifically.
果然有慧根。放松些，这里可没有假道场的絮絮叨叨、打打杀杀。哦
Melon.
好瓜，熟了。
But yeah, after a bit of thought, anyways, Orphic.
找找。
I thought I shouldn't be biased to Wawa's opinion. And this tier mod or whatever, that adds like the ability to like drop like different types of like rarities in weapons. I think I'm not gonna have that be a thing.
来，进前来。既然寻到这里，有一样他俩都不会的本事，我可传授于你。手。
There's just too many incompatibilities, you know?
进字法，不杀敌，只克己。妙用何在？你自会明白。有位孙悟空的故人来找过我，说想清静清静，我便送他去了浮屠塔。你可曾拜会？都说你是天命人，可这命若游了天。
On another note, I also think, Orphic, that the map should be extremely small at the beginning. And I think I'm gonna divide this into phases and expand the world border every time, you know? But the phase 1, I guess you could call these phases, the phase 1 of the server would be very small, you know? Not like insanely small, like I'm not talking like fucking 4 chunks, like, you know? Enough to have 2 cities away from each other. So like, I don't know. Like maybe like a few thousand blocks or something like that in every direction, you know? Yo, lightning. We're talking about a Minecraft server. You've come at the right time. Soon enough, the community Minecraft server should see light. Perhaps. But yeah. Orphic, you should totally check it out. The main mod that's gonna be like a big reason for people to establish in places, I think, and to fight over things, is Alex's Caves, it's called. And essentially it adds like cool caves, you know, to the game that are very rare. Like there's a new structure. There's a new structure that you can find underground that's like a cabin. And then in this cabin, you can get the things... you can get the things... to decrypt... like there should be messages in that cabin. There should always be like a chest with like messages and things. And you can decrypt that message. And then it's gonna end up giving you a map to a very rare cave. There's 5 types in the mod right now. There's a abyssal chasm, which is like a under the water, very deep in the ocean, a fucking Mariana Trench looking ass biome, where there's a Subnautica Leviathan. I'm not even trolling, but in there's creatures called the Deep Ones, which you can trade with, right? By learning to live in that biome, you can learn to trade with them. There's a whole reputation system, so you can learn to befriend them. And then, if you get far enough in the trading system with them, they're eventually gonna trade you, like, special items that you can't get in any other ways. So like sea staffs with like magical powers and all of that stuff. And you can also summon them to the surface to fight for you and stuff like that. So like there's room for people having like very powerful like to be very powerful without origins. So don't worry about that. And every single cave has that own like their own benefit like that. It's crazy. So that's the first cave. Then there's what's the other one? Forlorn Hollows, I think it's called, something like that. It's just a very dark, creepy cave where like there's bats and like moths and like some fucking ritual mole boys looking ass, like little humanoid moles that like have like a cloak, like they're from a fucking cult. They're kind of cute, but not, right? And essentially they can like grab like bats from the area or like moths, and they can turn them into like almost boss-like creatures, like very disgusting things by like doing rituals. Anyways, and if you like learn to survive in this biome and like collect all of the things, beat the enemies there that are necessary. Like there's a progression to each cave, you get what I'm saying? And if you manage to do that, you can get like a very, very special bow in that place. Like a very strong bow. And you can also get essentially something that could be used as a camera for surveillance. Very cool. This mod adds like so many features that are not vanilla. Like that complement vanilla. So essentially like you can craft an item from there after beating the bosses that is like an eye that you can keep, that you can place down, right? And then it gives you like a copy of the eye, and you can bind it to like that eye that you place down, and then wherever you are in the server, when you right click with the eye in your hand, you can see through the eye, you know? It's like a camera. So you can spy on people with it. You could go and place it in the enemy base. It would probably let, just because of the compatibility, this is not even wanted, but it would probably let you hear as well, which is insane. It also gives you like an armor set, like a cloak of darkness or something like that, that essentially allows you to go fucking berserk mode when you're in true darkness. So it buffs you when you're like very deep in caves. It makes it so you can essentially like, it's on a cooldown, but you can essentially go creative mode. Like, I'm not even kidding. You fly and you go so fast. And then when the, like, it only lasts a few seconds, and when it's done, you have like feather falling so that you don't die to you. But yeah, so there's a few items you can get there. It's interesting. Then the next cave is, what's the next cave? Let me think. Oh, right, there's toxic caves. So the toxic caves allow you to create toxic things, right? Such as a fucking nuke. I'm not even kidding. You can make a nuke, okay? And that's very interesting, because a nuke is extremely devastating. That should be one of the rules, right? Don't make nukes. That should be like one of the political rules or something like that, right? Because the nuke has a radius so big of it in its explosion that it gives the effect irradiated to most people that are like hundreds and hundreds of range of the explosion. And the irradiated effect is a new effect that makes it so you can't naturally heal anymore. So even if you eat food, your heart won't heal until that debuff is gone, you know? And hold up, listen to this. If you are the closest, like if you are close enough to the nuke that you don't die, you get irradiated 5, I think, which is like the biggest the debuff can be. And that's 40 minutes. 40 minutes of no natural healing. And this is not a normal effect. You can't drink milk to get rid of it. Anyways, so very interesting possibilities of mechanics here. Also in the toxic caves, you can make nuclear furnace, which is very has a lot of strength, like fucking industrial level strength, but on another hand is very very much more risky, because this furnace allows you to smelt 1 item per second, right? So you put your iron in there, and in 1 minute you've smelted the whole stack. It's revolutionizing, right? what's the downside? You need to also put metal barrels in it, which are like crafted with a barrel and 8 iron around it. You need to put a metal barrel, and also the furnace is ran with uranium, which is something you can only find in the toxic caves. Again, a reason for people to like try and fucking claim the toxic caves. But basically, the uranium, since it's very toxic, it needs to get rid of it. So you also need to put the metal barrel in the furnace so that it puts the waste of the radiation somewhere, right? Otherwise, if you don't do that, if you don't put a metal barrel and you just abuse the furnace and you keep smelting things really fast, guess what? It becomes a nuclear bomb. Like the furnace is gonna explode as if it was a nuke too. So, probably don't put that in your house. Probably don't have too much confidence in your team to put that in your base. But anyways, and then there's a bunch of things you can also do there. You can make a ray gun, and that's pretty cool. A ray gun that gives the irradiated effect for a little bit. And a few things like that. And keep in mind, all of these mobs have their own progression. It's like really a different universe. Every block in the biome is different. There's like 8 new mobs per biome. There's plenty of interactions and things that are added to the game that are it's amazing. It's amazing. Well, it's the same creator as Alex's Mobs, which is like the most known mob mod in the game that adds like hundreds and hundreds of like real life and fantasy mobs. But anyways, next cave after that is the magnetic caves, right? What the fuck? Hell yeah, I'm built different. What the hell? Okay. Next is the magnetic caves, which allow for like tons of like automation. It's like a disguise. Tons of automation and like very nerdy shit. So for example, there's a lot of very like new mechanics added in this mod. But yeah, for example, the magnetic caves, right? It's like kind of a dark black cave with like lots of iron in it. And essentially there's like red and blue crystals. And the red crystals attract you, while the blue crystals repulse metal, right? So hear me out, this is very crazy. If you have metal boots on, right? If you have metal boots on, you can walk on the red crystals because they attract the boots. So this means you can make a vertical house now. Like you can make a house on a wall. Or on the ceiling. You can walk on the ceiling. Like your vision is backwards. It's pretty cursed. But like, it really works. It's very amazing. Anyways. Bunch of cool things you can do like that with the addition of the magnetic caves that gives you access to creating like different type of magnet thingies. You can also make the fastest types of railways with that. They're like magnetic rails, right? And then you put the minecart on it and it's like floating over it, kind of like a magnetic train or whatever in real life. And it goes, it zooms. It's crazy. There's other bunch of things that you can do. You can also craft a gauntlet that allows you to like... Oh, he knows that we're fake. Hold up. This girl's talking shit. But yeah, there's also a gauntlet you can make that if you keep it in your offhand and then take any metallic item in your right hand, you can use them from far away. So you can attack from far, essentially. Like you can have an iron sword in your right hand and have the gauntlet in your left hand, and then you can like send the sword. Like fucking Thanos. Or you can mine from far away. Stuff like that. It's pretty cool gauntlet.
罢了罢了，叫我一声。
You can also make magnetic arrows, I think,
给你几分
in
面
this
子，
cave,
去那破洞里，
which would be very strong in fights.
你乐意去也好。
They allow you to not miss your shot if the enemy is wearing any type of metal, which is likely, right? Except if it's diamond, actually. Very good attention to detail. Because if people are full diamond, that's not metal, that's crystal, right? So then magnets don't work on them. But if they're wearing netherite, there's gold in netherite. So then it works. That might be the cave I aim for, maybe. There's other things you can do too. You can like automate, like, look, I'll send you a screenshot here. I sent this to Wawa earlier today. You can set up this thing like this, and it's like a little robot, and it like digs a hole that you limit a region like that, and it does 1 block per 1 block, and then the blocks come out of that block at the right there, you know, like it's throwing the dirt out there, and then you could have that go into a hopper and then into a chest, so you can essentially like infinitely farm to bedrock level. It's very cool. Another thing you can make in that biome is you can make holograms. You can scan any mob in the game and make holograms of them. So you can put that in your base and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, here's me mining from far away with the gauntlet. Right. Okay. Magnetic it is. Alright. You're gonna have to end up seeing all of them. I'm actually thrilled because you don't know anything about it. I actually kind of like that. I kind of like don't want you to look up anything and like just learn as you go. I like seeing people do that. Really cool. And there's a last cave that I haven't mentioned. Wait. Yeah. Toxic, Abyssal, Forlorn Hollows, Magnetic Caves. And the next one is Prehistorical Caves. Yup. Dinosaurs, my dude. Fucking Jurassic Park type cave. It's like another universe. When you walk into the cave, there's like... Oh, it does. It goes way further, Orphic. I don't know. It's amazing. Oh, what? She entered his brain or something? Hold up, I'll explain after this cutscene.
你们这些昆虫，劈了人皮，穿了人衣，也只会这等阴损勾当。
是，哪比得上你天蓬元帅光明正大？那一位的尸身，我估摸着还没凉透呢。你这就又找了只仙猴子拜做师兄了？
放你娘的屁！叫你母亲早早出来求饶，叔叔我念你年少无知，留你一条贱命。
实话与你说，东西就在盘丝洞里。若是怕了，就赶紧逃吧。
你儿子便怕，这破洞，只日我一次给他筑平，看你们有我再去哪里藏。
All right, so hear me out. Prehistoric caves, right? They don't have the same names, but clearly the dinosaurs are based on like real life, right? So, on like real life dinos. So there is obviously the T-Rex guy, that guy, right? And he is tameable. And he is mountable. This mod is crazy, bro. It goes But yeah, there's a lot in this biome. There's like there's a really weird armor set, I think, that makes it so like meat feeds you better. Because like this is a very fucking carnivorous biome. Like there's meat everywhere, everything drops meats and bones. But anyways, there's also a boss fight. There's a new boss fight added by this biome. If you like go through the progression of the biome that's been added, there's a volcano structure that can spawn into the biome, and then you can craft an item out of all the shit you did, right? And then you can throw that item into the volcano, kind of like in Terraria, how you summon the wall of flesh, and then boom! It summons a big, like, dino. Spooky dino, and it also makes the volcano go into eruption. Which looks crazy. Because all of these caves, you have to imagine, all of these caves, Orphic, are super open, right? Like I said, it's like a world of its own. So it's super open. It's not like your typical cave. It's not like there's a lot of, like, small paths and all of that. It's mostly big and wide and open, you know? So it's like its own little world. And in the case of the prehistoric caves, it's literally like day in there. It's like just kind of like magical, but like it's just daytime in there pretty much. Even though it's a cave. But what was I talking about? I'm stupid. Yeah, the boss, right? Yeah, after you beat the boss fight, he drops some thingies that are very important. With these thingies, you can make one, a new spear that is kind of like a trident, but even cooler. It has like a tribe feeling, I guess, kind of. Essentially, while you're like holding the button to throw the spear, there's like a bunch of like triceratops kind of like heads around you that float around you. They're like shields. So you're like blocking out some damage while you're charging the spear. And then, when you throw the spear, it's like a spirit of like this is all like kind of like a, you know, tribe-ish like spirit kind of like art. Like not like actual real dinosaurs spawning in to protect you. And then when you hit someone, when you throw the spear and it hits someone, there's like a spirit of a pteranodon that like spawns in and like grabs the person and like kind of like stuns them in a way. It like grabs them up into the air, like makes them float a little and then drops them. Just to disabilitate them a little bit, right? And I think when you hit and then it comes back to you like a trident. And I think when you hit normally with the spear, there's like a T-Rex chomp spirit animation. Anyways, so that's what you can do with the drops of the big guy. Very cool. Also, after you kill the big guy, which is kind of built like a Brontosaurus, okay? After you kill him, there's gonna be a new dinosaur that spawns in the biome called the Atlas something. Basically, it's just like the boss, but not evil. With like cuter colors. Like he starts spawning after, it's like you freed him after doing the boss fight or something like that. Right? Anyways. So now, for the big reveal, okay? For the big reveal. There is things that connect all of the caves. So this is even cooler, Orphic, because you said that this was gonna like keep people, this is gonna be like a land thing where people want to keep that land for themselves. Well, people will have a reason, like you for example, to not stay in the magnetic caves solely. You know why? Because there is certain, like, you know, as I said, like they all have their progression that go up to like, you know, building a weapon, a gadget, or like some feature. Like each cave has their own progression, but there's also progression between the caves. So now hear me out. With the drops of the boss fight, you can, you need 3 things. The drops of the boss fight, okay? The drops of the fucking Leviathan from the Abyssal Chasm biome. Chasm, or whatever you say that. Okay. You need those. And then you need a Tremosaurus X. Tremosaurus is like the T-Rex. So essentially, you need to tame 2 T-Rex, which is very hard. Because the way you tame the T-Rex is not casual. You don't... Because it's aggressive. So you need to literally smack it. You need to stun it with this new, like, weapon that you can make in the prehistoric biome. That's called the Primitive Club. And while it's stunned and has, like, stars around its head, then you feed it. And you do that until it's tamed, right? So it's chasing your ass. It's trying to kill you. So you need to tame 2 of them, right? You need to tame 2 of them. Have them breed. Then they do an egg. And then you take that egg. And then you surround that egg with the drops of the Leviathan. And with the drops of the big dinosaur boss. And you know what you what? You know what you get? You get... I don't remember what that... Oh, that's... Is that Tremors? Okay. It's a Godzilla reference, bro. You get a fucking kaiju. I'm not even trolling. Okay, and then... Wait for it. The way you hatch the egg... So this is gonna craft an egg, right? So how do you hatch the egg now? You need to nuke it. That's right. So everyone is actually gonna be... Nukes are not allowed in the server. But you're gonna have to nuke to make your little Timmy spawned. Yep, you nuke it. And then the radiation awakens it. And then you have like a little kind of baby Godzilla that comes out, right? And then while it's a child, you need to feed it like radiation waste. Like the waste that you get from like that big furnace. You need to feed it some of that. So you need to have that prepared, because if you don't feed it, 15 minutes and that guy becomes a big boy. Like a big boy. And then, if you tame it while he's a child, then he's yours when he becomes a big boy. And bro, it's a mount. And it can shoot a beam like fucking Godzilla. It's insane. It's actually insane. Here, let me send you fucking screenshots of that as well. Oh, also, here's an hologram of the Leviathan, just so you can shit your pants a little bit. Welcome to Abyssal Chasm. Look, this is me nuking the egg, right? You see how big the explosion is around it? You see the whole ring, right? It's continuing. That ring is expanding. It's just I took a screenshot. But it would continue for like a few hundred blocks. And if anyone is touched by that ring, they get irradiated. Okay? And, then I feed the guy some waste. He's very small. Then he grows into this boy. That you can tell him to sit like this, bro. And all. It's actually wild. And then you can mount it. Charge up the back of it like that. It's kind of a small picture, but try your best to see. And then freaking zoom. Then this is what you do to the enemy base, bro. You beam him. You beam him like that, right? There's also ways, if you have an extra drop from the big dinosaur boss guy, you can recolor him so he can be this way. There's also another way. There's a way of recoloring dinosaurs in the yeah, there's also this one. So you can also kind of choose your color in a way. There's this one too. There's definitely Star Wars. Yeah, because the thing is so cool, because this is the strongest thing you can have, right? This is the strongest thing in the mod, okay? And guess what? You need to nuke. And we would say not to nuke, right? But people, their teams, they would all be, like, they wouldn't give a shit. They would be trying to nuke, you know? They're trying to get that egg ASAP. But yeah, so essentially, this guy is a combination of you and your team spreading out and being able to claim the rare caves of Abyssal Chasm, Toxic Caves, and Prehistoric Caves. Because you need all drops of that. So, Forlorn Hollows and Magnetic Caves are not part of the process to getting this bad boy, but they all have their uses. Very big uses. And actually, Abyssal, Prehistoric, and and Toxic Caves, I would say, are the caves that have less content overall because they have that big boy, right? But then Forlorn Hollows and Magnetic Caves are more like specialized in their things. Like there's so many things you can do with the magnet stuff. It's very cool. Can there be more than one, or is there only one? No, there is ways to like to craft that item. Like technically you could run out of resources in the prehistoric biome or stuff like that, but no. If you kill enough leviathans that you would have all of like so many drops of them, you can re-kill the boss also, the prehistoric boss, you can re-kill it. So no, there could be multiple. So people could guard the biome so that people don't get it. They could decide, alright, I'm camping the prehistoric biome, we need to build our shit here, so that we have access to this infinite, well, it's not infinite Godzilla producing, because you have like you need to have access to the 3 biomes to get Godzilla, but, you know, so that people can't get this 1/3 of what they need. I'm gonna guard this, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, there can be more than one. Yeah. There could also be thieves who wait for you to get the resources. Yep. Yeah, I'm a walk-in after like a hard-working team is like going through the process of like taming one of these guys, right? And then you just walk in. You walk in and you feel like as the egg hatches after the nuke, you fucking go in with like some waste and you feed it to it, and then you leave with it. Easy. Clapped. Some funny moments. Ew. Yeah, there's... I don't want to make it complicated, so that's about it. Like, the focus of the content is pretty much all of Alex's caves and Alex's mobs. That's all the content that's added. Everything else is like the RPG related stuff, like the class related stuff. And origins, I guess. And like generation mod, but I didn't and probably won't add like new structures. I don't really feel the need to have like such a thing as like dungeons scattered. I feel like we should be the ones making the world feel alive, and it doesn't really matter that the world doesn't feel alive when we join it. Right? Especially as like teams like this. Like, you know, no need to have dungeons when you fucking make the dungeons type stuff, you know? So I'm actually gonna leave all the structures from vanilla. It still adds a little bit anyways, because like in villages now you have access to like spell binding tables and all of that to learn your classes. But yeah. But yeah, there's more Orphic, because Alex's Caves is infinite, like, the guy is working on it, and this is the best mod creator, right? This is, like, something that's, like, everyone agrees on. Like, Alex's Caves is the best mod ever created, according to people, right? And, And bro. Oh, this is strong. What? What is this? Okay, it's a new tree. But yeah, there's a new... Alright, well, you can watch the trailer. It's a little bit of a goofy one. But we're all here for that. There's a trailer for the next biome, essentially, right? So if you want a little preview of it. You know what the theme is? You never get. These themes are like super exotic and original and goofy. But that's what gives it its charm, right? Like the prehistoric, you would think like, that's kind of wacky. It probably doesn't fit in. No, it's amazing. The theme of the next cave that's going to be added probably in the next month or 2 months, and I'm thinking of actually starting the server when this update releases, is fucking candy themed, bro. It's a candy cave. It's pretty cursed. But yeah, here, here you can watch this short trailer of it. Bro, it's this guy's shit is amazing. Also, I'm gonna end stream here. This is a good place to... We can yap in the ending screen. I'm only yapping anyways. The ultimate yapper. Yeah, we did. Yo, watch the trailer right now. Watch the trailer right now, like on your phone or something, and like type your like live reaction or some shit. Okay, you are? Okay. Or we can go into a call after stream, to be honest, or something like that. But so I can explain to you what that block at the end of the trailer, that mysterious block, what it do. Yeah, there's plenty of crazy like mobs and shit. There's gingerbread villagers. They're super cute. Oh wait, I know what to send you after this. To get you Omega hyped. Real raid? More like real ban. Bro, we yapped about the Minecraft server all stream. Where were you, Joey? I'm so hyped, actually. Holy fuck. Yep. Orphic. That snake thing. It's a gummy worm, bro. 35 blocks long, I think, or something. It was confirmed. Well, rip, Joey. Alright, Joey. Alright. Du-du-du. Nah, I'm actually not gonna raid anyone again today. I'm lazy as hell. I'll be able to call tonight, but we can think tomorrow. Okay, okay. So that last block, Orphic, at the end of the trailer, if you want to know what that does, essentially, this allows you. Okay, this is insane. This allows you to create, like, depending on the block you put in, you can create a biome. So this is, it creates a biome in a 12 radius around the block. So this means that, like, for example, you could bring like netherrack, right, from the nether, and you could put it in this in this block, like in your base, and it would turn, like it would make a small nether biome in the overworld, and like the monsters from that biome would spawn. You know, like it would probably all turn to netherrack, and like piglins and such would like spawn. So it's a great way to like do like farms, I guess, and stuff like that. Or if you want to do like some zoo type shit, you know. Raid Twitch, I'm good. But yeah, that is pretty cool. This means you could also farm other biomes this way, Orphic. Think about it. If you find the candy cave, you only have to go to one of the other cave biomes, and then you can replicate them. You know? You're not gonna have access to all the resources, probably. But you can at least, like, you know, like, I don't know, make a prehistorical cave, like, as a compartment of your base, you know? And then it would, like, spawn T-Rexes. Like, it would infinitely spawn T-Rexes because that's their biome. And then you can tame them. And then give them to your team. Like, you know, there's infinite fucking content with this. It's actually insane, bro. Alright. Anyways, no one cares. Peace out, goobers. Yeah, I can send you some images. I wanted to, like, show it to you live, but it's, like, mostly image stuff. Orphic. I want to show you, like, the concept art of, like, the future plans that they have. One team has a T-Rex army and starts wars. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. Alright, maybe I'll wait tomorrow then. Alright, peace, peace, peace. Good talk! I'm so hyped! Holy! Got it, Orphic. Get it. Okay, bye-bye.